everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest, and welcomer. That's right, you are welcomer. Well, guys, we're going to continue what we were doing last week. We're just going to be doing more quests. And pretty much that's all she wrote. It's the most exciting experience of your life. Last week we were talking all about, like, you know, the different games, my game of the year and stuff like that, like up to this point anyway. And so I wanted to let you guys, I wanted to continue the discussion. What the hell's going on? Actually, I'd like to come in and talk to you about the other... I'm still not convinced. Anyways, dinner is in the servant room on the first floor. Servant room on the first floor. On the first floor! So, we were talking a bit about something the other day that I thought was interesting. Okay, let's go here. And that is about the fact that this current generation has been really weird for folks that are console gamers primarily. And it's because the generation kind of isn't, like, even started, and now we already have new hardware, yet you haven't really done anything with your old hardware. What? Like, it's weird. It's just weird. And now, like I was saying right at the end of last week's video, you know, talking about the PlayStation 5 Pro and how, you know, basically we've got this hardware, but yet it doesn't feel, anyway, what is it? Forgotten Life. London. I'm at the inn. It's one second. The inn. Page 3, third from bottom. So yeah, it doesn't even feel like this generation has started. You know, like I'd have to check because I don't remember if Horizon Forbidden West was indeed like exclusive. I don't recall, but I do know that there are only a handful of games that are exclusive to the PlayStation 5 and not on the PS4. And that kind of sucks, you know what I mean? Like, to already be releasing new hardware, like a mid-cycle refresh, I'm okay with that. Like, I know a lot of people dislike that or whatever, but like, I am one that I do want the performance and the, you know, like, I want the best of all worlds, if that makes any sense. Okay, where am I going? Forgotten Library. Let's go. I'm pretty sure... So there's no... God. Can I just get there quick, please? I'm begging you. Yeah, I mean, I want best of both worlds. I'm willing to pay for that, although the PlayStation 5 Pro is very expensive. I mean, it's basically $1,000 Canadian, That's a lot of money. Like for a console, that's a lot of money. Now, people are like, oh, just add a couple hundred and get a PC. Well, guys, realistically, if you knew what my PC costs, you'd probably have a heart attack. So for me, that's not entirely accurate because just to get the GeForce GTX, 4090 is going to cost me $3,000. So again, like let's not exaggerate either. Like you can't compare, okay? And that's where I get a little aggravated when people do compare, because it's like, okay, but that's not fair. You know what I mean? Now, of course, if I wanted a comparable graphics card and all of this, yeah, slap on like $200 and there's your, there you go. But the reality is I don't want to do that. That would make no sense to me. Like if I'm going to make a PC, then I'm going to go all out and make a PC. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is probably going to be a book. Sorry about this. It's just, this is what we got to do. So, anywho, it's just where I get a little bit, is in the, it's in the fact that, again, I just don't feel like we're there. Like, I did feel it with the PS4 Pro. Like I felt like, okay, it was long enough, there was tons of games, there was a lot of updates that were going to be available, stuff like that. Like, okay, I get it. Like I get it. But this time I really don't get it. I am not going to go and replay all these games that I already got platinum trophies for. Like no, I'm not going to do that. And this whole thing of like constant remasters of games that literally just came out like a few years ago in the previous generation, that is pushing it to me. Like there are some like that I didn't play the last remaster. So for example, The Last of Us Part 1, right? Like I didn't go through, or did I go through that again? I may have actually gone through that. I may be lying to you guys. But I don't, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell is going on in this industry that, like, I don't like this, and people will say, well, Jared, you're a big hypocrite because you're buying a PlayStation 5 Pro. And yes, I can still have an opinion though. You know what I mean? Like I can still say that, yeah, I want to have the best, of both worlds with the graphics and the frame rates and all of this. But by the same exact token, I know that it's going to be primarily for the next game. So like Ghost of Yotai and those. Yote. It's Yote, sorry. I know, it's bloody wonderful. So yeah, it's just that, like, I just feel, like I said, like, I don't feel like this console generation has even begun yet, and we're 4 years into it. And with the PS5 Pro, I kind of feel like, okay, like, there you go, I remembered. I just kind of feel weird. Like, I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on anymore with the gaming industry. It's just so weird, and now we're basically going to get into a situation where we have every one of the console manufacturers doing their own thing. Microsoft is pretty much, I think they see the writing on the wall for the Xbox hardware as is right now, because now there are 2 generations where they've really not done well, like in terms of like global hardware sales. And so, your first hardware that you released did well considering you were a newcomer, the original Xbox, but I mean, you got absolutely trounced by what you consider your number one competitor with Sony. Then your Xbox 360 did phenomenal. Like, it did absolutely phenomenal. But every single thing since then has not. And so, you know, questions around, well, was it a fluke? Like, was it just a fluke? Because, you know, it's weird, and I know a way for them to turn their hardware sales around, but it is going to be... Okay, I'm at the Oasis. Desert. I don't know where we're going, but... What? Please get to the recommendation, which is often dropped by the killer torch in the volcano. Where is it? Calsadoro Volcano. Stay at the volcano. That's it. So anyway, it's just been aggravating. That component has been aggravating, and I'm hoping, you know, that we do get some more games and stuff like that, because it would really suck if, like, all of a sudden, you know, like PS6 comes out and whatever. But anyways, I was saying about Xbox how, like, I do have a strategy, and we've talked about this before, but I think now's the time. Embrace your PC. I mean, embrace Windows. Sony and Nintendo cannot compete with that. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll never be able to... What the hell? They'll never be able to compete with that. And so you can do something incredibly unique. Like, incredibly unique. You can, you know, if you allow other storefronts on your on your system, I mean, it'd be amazing. Let me just see what it is. It's 84. 84. Let's go back. I just want to see what is the enemy. 84, 84, 84. 84, 84. Killer Torch. Okay. So, if Microsoft does indeed do something like that, then we could very well see just an insane sort of mix-up, mashup, whatever you want to call it. Like, you'd have Microsoft basically releasing PCs under the Xbox brand for the home. That would allow them to diversify in a rather unique way. You know what I mean? Like, you could go ultra high-end as well as not. You know what I mean? Like, you could also have consumer grade, and because it would be a PC, it would literally play every x86 game. That is pretty damn cool, man. Like, and that would just be something wholly unique, if you know what I mean. Like, it would be completely unique. No one else could copy them because it would be their own sort of thing. And I really legitimately think that's the way to go. You have Xbox Game Pass that was... battery dead? Oh, my battery is dead. Sorry, guys. One sec. My battery's Yeah, I know my gamepad is disconnected. It's because the battery's dead. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 1 sec. Battery died. Ugh. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Tell her. Battery. Okay, I want to see something. If I press this, just give me 1 sec, guys. Let's see something. Oh, I must have already got it. I wasn't paying any attention here. Sorry about this. Okay, we'll go right back. All good. Alright, I didn't realize we were already done. What is that? Beacon Valley. Glen West Beacon Valley. Beacon Valley. Yeah, I'll have to check after. There's got to be a way for me to check to see what the battery is of this thing. I got the plug-in charge kit, but I haven't used the battery. I haven't used the thing in ages now, so I'm pretty sure, like, it's been a month. So, pretty sure that's why the battery just died. So anyway, so if Microsoft is off doing their own thing, right, and they're making these PC type things, I totally expect Steam will try again to do a Steam box, because now they've fixed the biggest issue, which was compatibility with their emulation layer that they have. That would give competition in that space, because you're never gonna get rid of consoles. People are always going to want to have that experience of just plugging in a machine to the television and gaming, like people like me. I don't always want to be in front of a computer screen. Like, I just don't want to do that. And so consoles are never going to go away fully. So if you've got Microsoft and Steam kind of battling it out for that space, right? I see Sony doing exactly what they have always done. Like, I can see them continuing to do this, right? Where they have their consoles and stuff like that. And then you have Nintendo doing their own thing. Where, you know, like they basically do their own thing. And so I can just totally see, for the first time ever, where we have every major player doing something completely different. And that's so weird. Like, that's so weird. So, anywho, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really interesting, I think, the next couple of years, because that is what I think is gonna happen. Because Microsoft is not going to do... Would you like... Yes. You are not going to have basically an Xbox mid-cycle refresh. They are going to do the next Xbox. Guaranteed that that's where the direction that they're going. Nice little drink. And that's it. I mean, what the hell kind of industry are we going to be in when that's what it looks like? So you basically have PCs. What is going on here? Back to the king, and then back here, I bet. Like what kind of industry is that going to be? Because I can see Xbox basically whatever you play on Xbox Game Pass PC will be Xbox Game Pass, whatever, like PC box or whatever. They'll still call it Xbox, of course, but I guarantee you it's going to be under the PC architecture 100%. So like whatever PC games you have, they're going to be on that box. And I can so see Steam being on there, Epic Game Store, all of that. Maybe not at launch, but like definitely they're going to open it up, because if they do that, that is something no one else can do. And so that is one hell of a competitive advantage. I know I'll definitely be there. Like 100%, guys, I'll be there, because that is what's missing right now, is the convenience of having that box. And I've been saying forever, I don't know why Apple doesn't allow what is it, GeForce Now on the Apple TV. That would allow, you know, streaming for those that have good internet and stuff like that. It would just give them that heads up to be able to play. Like, I don't understand what the hell they're waiting for, and they would sell a ton of Apple TVs with that. So anyways, I think Microsoft, that's going to be the direction that they're going to go in. I think Sony stays as the major console manufacturer. They still use the exact same architecture, which is basically a PC, but the difference being that it's just them, and then they're going to have to focus their attention on their first party games. And it's going to be so interesting to see, because if Xbox does what I'm saying, then basically every single PC game would be playable on this machine, in just like, you know, with Steam, like maybe lower settings and whatever, but the idea is would definitely be there, you know, and that's wild, man. Okay, where are we going? Like, that'd be totally wild. And I think, honestly, Sony would have a very hard time at that point. Yes, they have the brand recognition. Yeah, they're going to sell like a gajillion copies and stuff. But it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for them, because when Microsoft is successful in blurring the line between a PC and a console, where suddenly they're one and the same, except that the box that you bring home is not fully customizable, but the platform itself is open. That's mighty interesting, guys. That's mighty interesting. Where is she? What's going on? I'm in the mountains. Pretty sure it's zoom. Wow. Is it not? It's page red, page 4. It is. Yep. Quickest boss battle ever about to happen. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. They're like 3 hits, boom, dead. All right, well, thanks. Yeah, Nintendo too. They're gonna be super, super, super unique on their own, doing their own thing, and they'll be fine. Like they'll be totally fine. What I'm not sure is Sony. Like I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the PlayStation if Microsoft does indeed do what I'm saying. Because if they do that, then I mean that's enticing, man. I mean that's really enticing. Oh, I remember this. I did this in offline. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty much she's dead. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, it's not that. Yeah, I'm really looking forward though, seriously. I mean, gaming is still a huge part of who I am and what I love, and it's going to be super interesting to see. I know a lot of people, myself included, were really surprised though by the price of the PlayStation 5 Pro. Like 700 US, it's 959.99 Canadian. Like with tax and a disc drive, it's like 1,200 bucks. That's a lot of money, man. Like that is a ton of cash. I was happy that I got my pre-order for the PS5 Pro from GameStop, and I'm so happy that they included a disc drive. You didn't have to; you could unselect it, but I was like, no, that's wonderful. I'm so happy that when they saw that, like when they saw the announcement and stuff, and scalpers going crazy, they immediately, like corrected. And they were like, okay, well, we're not gonna do that. See, that's one thing. I know they're a corp and everything else, but that was actually like really that was nice. That was actually nice because they immediately pulled all of their disk drives and they did it so that they could offer it like this. Now, I know some people are like, well, okay, but what if I didn't want to buy a PS5 Pro? Like, I get it. That kind of sucks. But it was really nice for the situation that I had where I was like, okay, well, that's sweet. Like, at least I don't have to worry now. I have a disk drive. I don't even know if I'm going to install it. And the reason why is I only have like 5 or 6 games in like disc format, and I've platinumed all of them. So, like, do I really want to go back and play? And everything else since then, that whole generation, I have been digital. Like Xbox, I've been digital with Xbox since the Xbox One. I don't own any Xbox One or Xbox Series X games at all. And the reason why is because I trust Microsoft more for their digital storefront than the others. Okay, so this should be the end. Alright, this should be the last guy. Let's go finish this guy off. Entirely sure what I'm going to do for thumbnails for these. It comes with 2 terabytes as well, which is enough for me. get back to the... Ah, man. Yeah, I'm not going to upgrade the SSD like I did with my original PlayStation, because my original PlayStation I upgraded by a terabyte. I might take that one and put it into the Pro, so that way I have 3 terabytes, but whatever. It's, I don't need more. It's more than enough. 2 terabytes. When you delete your stuff like I do, every game that I platinum, I just remove it. Unless like I know there's DLC or whatever that's coming out, then I won't, but yeah, there's no, I mean, really, there's no point anymore. Why? So I think that's fine. 3 terabytes would be more than enough for the rest of this generation. Like, assuming we even have a bloody generation, I don't even know what's like, anyway. I'm also curious to see where we go with like Dragon Quest. Like, I don't know, like, we have heard nothing, man. I know we've got Dragon Quest 3 that's coming out in November, and then we've got 1 and 2 remakes that will be there eventually. The Quest Giver. So, yeah. That is that. All right, let's see. Nothing really. I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on, but not really. Had so much fun with Astrobot. I really tell you guys, you need to go play that. What? There we go. The party has gathered. Let's go. All right, here we go. I have to figure out where I'm going to play Dragon Quest 3. I pre-ordered the Switch version from Square Enix, like directly. That cost me way too much money. So we got a bunch of goodies coming in for that. But I don't actually know where I want to play that. I'm undecided. Because I could play it on the PlayStation and then I get my trophies, which would force me to do everything. And that's kind of where I'm leaning right now, to be honest. I am leaning towards playing it on the PlayStation just because of that. right. So. Just want to make sure. Make sure it's the king. So yeah, I'm leaning towards that, even though like typically like it's more like affiliated now I find with Nintendo than anyone else. It's just again like I just find it's more like it'd be cool to have trophies. Like it was nice to get the platinum in Dragon Quest 11. Like, it was really nice. But anywho, we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna opt for it on PS5. Just so that it's done. Got my trophies. Yeah, now you get the ending cinematic. It really is crazy how long they are now. Okay, so that's that. Let's see, what else we got? Shine on. 92. 92. Quest 92. Casino. After this, I don't have to order lunch today. It's great. I actually have food. I'm happy. I made a shrimp cream pasta the other day, and I still have some left, and it's super good. So do that. While this is doing its thing, let's go over here, say 92. We're looking for iron. They're the iron birds. Just don't know where. Where the hell is this? Mount Guitar. Katara and Childa Mountain Path, Childa Cave, Childa Mountain. Here? Okay, so it's page 2, yellow page 2. Come on. All right. There was so much more gameplay back then, you know, when this first came out. My God, it's already been like 12 years or something crazy that this has been here, but still, like, it was cool. There's simply too much, like, cinematics now. Like, it's too much. Whoops. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna play it on the PlayStation 5. And that way, get my little trophies. I love trophies, and I'm sure it's gonna be long. I like, it's good. That's what we want. Played a lot of RPGs this year, man. Played Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, Final Fantasy 16. Well, Visions of Mana, not, I don't know if I would call that an RPG, but action RPG. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was really good. I enjoyed that, but again, not really an RPG either. It's true. Shouldn't call it that. That was my biggest critique with it, is that it was, well, not an RPG for one of the legacy RPG series, but I am absolutely looking forward to turn-based. Like, it's been forever now, because nobody bloody well does that anymore. People suck. So it's gonna be really, really nice. It is. Where are the birds? The birds! Where are the birds? Where the hell are you guys? Further in. Is that? Did not. What? He's. He always is. Let's do it. Come on. Nice. Excellent. Alright. So here, here, here. Back there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's true. Just thinking of it right now. The PS... Yeah, that's funny. Like, Dragon Quest comes out about a week after the PlayStation 5 Pro. So that's kind of funny. That'll probably be, well, it will be. That'll be the first game I play on that new system. That's kind of funny. All right, records. Don't want vacation. One. Where the hell is this? Vineyard Castle. Okay, so blue, page 4, third from bottom. Yes. Yeah, that'll be kind of cool because I think the new console comes out November 7th, and I think it's literally the week after that we get Dragon Quest, and I'll just get it digital on PlayStation because I have the physical copy coming in on Switch, and that's it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That'll be cool. Hopefully it's got a good trophy list, and hopefully there's not like get every vocation to level 100 unless they add a new method to level to 100 quickly in post. Alright. Okie dokie, what are we doing? What is it? 131. Let's go here. 131. Back. 131. We're looking for these douchebags. Okay, west of the territory. Water dudes. All right, west. Perfect, actually. If I can get Elena Coast or whatever the hell it's called. Blue. Okay, so paid blue. 4 seconds. It's so much more handy to do this. Where it's like and teleports you. Quality of life, dudes. Quality of life. Giggity giggity. Giggity goo. Here. Alright, well, this is the west side of the coast, so where are the blue guys? Right here. Bam! We'll stop after this. Okay, so these guys are stronger. We'll wrap after this. Perfect. Is it the same? Yep. Awesome. By the time we hand it in, get the thing, go, it'll be just about time. So perfect. You win. Perfect. Yay. That was an incredibly productive day, guys. That was crazy. We'll do the vocation or class quests later on. I figured we do all the story stuff now. And we call it a day. Like, that's it. That'll give us months of content for sure. Neil, interesting. And yet, beach tree. Okay, blue. 3, 3rd from top. How long is this one? Oh, it's not. We should easily be able to do it once Cran gets here. Hardest part is just getting there. Come on. Come on. That's memories, those little signs and stuff. But that'll be cool, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think that'll be kind of neat. And I use my PlayStation Portal all the time for wireless when there's no, when I can't use the TV. So that'll be cool too, because again, like, I'll get the performance, even though, you know, graphically, obviously, like, the screen is not the same, but still, like, I still get the performance, which is cute. I love that device. It's, whoa, sick. Good way. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that now that I thought about that. You can really see the Switch's age. Holy crap, man. Like, really see it now. Because, like, I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 5, just the smoothness and everything, to go back to the Switch, you're like, oof. It's like, everything's like just a bit blurrier, and I mean, it's not bad considering how old the hardware is. It's really not that bad. But that's the thing, like, we've reached this kind of point now in gaming where, you know, diminishing returns, right? You're not gonna get the same thing. It's like this new console, like, it's a lot of money, guys, a lot of money for basically being able to play at 60 FPS, maybe, with various, you know, like, graphics fidelity and like ray tracing and things of that nature. Like, it's a lot of money for what amounts to relatively is just like not that much overall. Don't know exactly what I need to do here, but that? Oh, it's not that. Oh, I think it's a... Hold on. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, and then that's it. Here we go. Man, we're gonna be right on time. Look at that. That's awesome. I love when that stuff works out. Man, there have been so many updates. It's insane for this computer because I hadn't used it in like a month. It was just nuts. Like literally nuts. I was like, what the hell? Like every app had friggin' updates. It was just like, my god. Okay. Home, Jeeves. I think it's actually J. Alright, peeps! Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed some of the discussion. Had lots to say this week, which was great. And of course, gamepad was disconnected. Sorry about this. I'm gonna charge it so that I don't have to worry about this for next week. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, thank you so much for watching. We will catch you next week with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest X. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.